Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be attempting to set up for TXT's upcoming Japanese release suite. Emphasis on attempting because Japanese comebacks are really confusing and I don't even know if I've prepared enough fillers for every single card that has currently been released. I have my fillers, I have my iPad. Hopefully that's everything I'm going to need. So this comeback isn't actually until July, but as I said, it's a really confusing one. I have no idea how many cards there are actually going to be in total. I have no idea how many pubs there are going to be in total, so I figured if I get ahead of myself, maybe I will have a better opportunity of knowing what to expect when it comes out on the 5th of July. So let's just get started. So it seems like there are two main concepts this time around. There is a more kind of naturally one, and then there's a kind of bluey, underwatery kind of one. And to the best of my ability, I think I have everything kind of organised by concept. So I will throw up some pictures of the cards as I talk about them because I feel like it's going to be really confusing if I constantly hold up my iPad. So the first concept, which is the kind of more naturally concept, has got 4 cards for it. It has the Weverse Global Pop, the Standard Album, the Limited A, I think, which has the Unikai unit and the Bongyu unit. The second concept, which is the purpley, underwatery, flowery one, has got 5 cards to it. It has the Limited B, Yeonjun, Zubin units, the Universal Selfie, and then the Tower Records and Weverse Japan pre-order cards. In this little assorted pile here, we have the 7net album card, the Weverse Japan card, which may or may not be a pre-order card, I don't know. I don't think it is. It's like a hollow card. And then these 2 ones, which, as I said, they haven't been announced yet, but I would be really surprised if they didn't end up doing these. They've done them the last couple of releases. In Chaotic Wonderland, they were kind of the rectangular cards, and then for Good Boy Gone Bad, they were normal photo card, like rounded, edged shapes. I have my suspicions that they're also going to do regular Japanese lucky draws for Weverse Japan and UMS, but I don't collect those anyway because they're super expensive. If they do end up doing them, maybe I'll make some spaces, but I'm not convinced that I will. So there's only 13 cards-ish that have been announced so far, which means that we're not necessarily going to get 2 full pages out of it, but as I said, I anticipate that they might do pop-up stuff, they might do merch stuff. They tend to do that with a lot of their Japanese releases, so we're just going to set up for the cards that we have so far. This page here is going to be kind of that album selfie unit kind of one, and then here will probably be the pop kind of cards. So if you haven't seen my take on Japanese collection before, I tend to organise with the units in the corners in age order, and then kind of selfies in the middle. And then again with Good Boy Gone Bad, I did the same thing. This is all the album sort of stuff. So you've got the units in the corner, and then the various other album cards there. And then these are the lucky draws that I was on about just now. And then kind of all of this is pre-order stuff, merch stuff, pop-up store stuff. So Japanese is really interesting to try and organise. Luckily, thank God, the units fit so that I'm planning on doing purple concept up here, the natural concept in here, and then in this middle section there is, I believe, 3 extra selfies that I'm going to try and organise. So because I do it by age order, I'm planning on putting Yeonjun in that corner, Subin in that corner, Bongyu there, and Huninkai there. It's really quite fortunate how it worked out. I would have been so upset if they were mismatchy, but it does mean that I can do a row for each concept and still maintain my general Japanese format. Just peeking at the template for the top row, I need universal, so that one's going to go there. And then for the bottom, I need standard, which looks like it's going to be a really cute card. He's got like a little cat ear thing going on, which will be really cute. And now from the rest of these, 3 of them must be selfies, surely. Ideally, I really want this one in the middle because it's the kissy face one. So the issue I then have is that out of these, there's only one selfie, which is Reverse Japan. This is a sticker, and then these two are different concepts, I think. Reverse Global is like a white t-shirt, naturally kind of concept. And then yeah, the rest of them are different concepts. So I'm hesitantly, emphasis on hesitantly, going to put, oh, I don't want to do that. How much do I think they're going to do these lucky draws? Oh, part of me really thinks they are going to do it. So for reference, this is what I'm looking at, this really helpful Twitter account. My issue is, this is the last selfie, this one, this kind of hollowy looking one. And then for the pre-order stuff, this is Reverse Japan, in this concept. This here is Tower Records, but it's a sticker, but it is going to be photocard sized. Reverse Global is then this one. I really don't want to mismatch concepts, that would really annoy me. But then I guess that neither of those are the same concept anyway, so maybe I won't hate it that much. So the issue is that none of them are selfies, so they're definitely not going to go on there anyway. I think I'm going to do the 2 pops. So what direction are we facing? Okay, so Japan, he's facing that way, and Global, he's facing that way. So Global's going to go there, Pop's going to go there. We then have 4. That's going to go in the middle for now. I'm assuming that these lucky draws are going to be selfies, so I'll just put those in a row. And then for now, Tower Records can just sort of live. It's a sticker, I don't really care about it. It can live on the top. I might end up dupe collecting that. See, my issue that I'm having with this is that normally HMV do a pre-order thing. Oh, that's HMV. Oh, that's strange. HMV are doing like an A4 poster. That's an A4 poster. So that's currently all the stuff that they have got announced. So what I will quickly do is speed run putting these all in the pages, and then we can kind of try and edit together what this is going to look like. So that's, oh god, what have I done there? Hang on. That makes more sense. Are they the right way around? Yeah. Okay, those are fine. Those are the right way around. What I didn't mention, and what's also listed in like this section here, this is talking about like fan meeting events. The translation is a bit whack, I'll be honest. I'm not, or Google Translate is giving me kind of confusing translation, so I don't really know what it is. It mentions high touch, it mentions like autographed, stuff like that. There may or may not be cards that come from this, I don't know. If there are, I will try my best. If there's not, then yippee. This looks rather unsatisfying, to be honest. But that is essentially all there is to set up for at the moment. If you collect TXT and you think I've missed anything, let me know so I can actually sort it properly. Because as I said, I don't know if I've got this the right way round. I am anticipating some more merchy stuff, some more pre-order stuff. There is also their new Japanese tour that they're doing. There's a bunch of merch for that. There's a photocard set and there's the instant Polaroids. I don't think I will put those in this area, but that is also stuff to be aware of on the horizon for TXT. I do anticipate that this page will fill up when it actually comes to come back, but it really depends. Big Hit are really all over the place when it comes to TXT Japanese stuff, so I don't actually know what they're going to end up doing, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry this one seemed really all over the place. I just kind of needed to get my thoughts together, and I knew I needed to organise, and I thought if I sat down and did it like this, it would help me figure out what is going on with this comeback. I don't have any albums ordered for this, but I will probably end up with some. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon, hopefully.